match day 8, and we're joined by the head coach of Team Rwanda, that is Adel Amrouche. I hope I've pronounced your name correctly, but you can help the guys. Coach, first of all, congratulations on the victory versus Zimbabwe. Talk us through your game plan and how you saw the 90 minutes.
Thanks. I had this ability to play against Zimbabwe, and I know the quality of these players a long time. When I was in Burundi, in Kenya, and Botswana, when I saw Norwich in the field, I can't sleep because I know that man, he can make it anytime. And I was happy when I saw him beat back. But I know when we play Zimbabwe with all the quality, individual quality, what they have is, for me, like always said before, is not to, like you said, sunflower. For me, individually is the best player in the continent, our continent, individually. Yes, of course, we come for this game with the other approach because we know the quality for my players. I work on the group, not in the 2-3 players. I don't have star, but I try to build a group in this team. It's not easy. It's not easy to play Zimbabwe with all that quality what they have. But yeah, I can't say now because we win now, and we say won. When we say my plan was good, but I'm realistic. We are playing for the World Cup qualification. When I come to, this is good message for our people in Rwanda. People is not realistic. You think we have team to go to World Cup? It's good to dream, but it must be realistic. You miss qualification to Sham, to Sikafa, not now the AFCON, and you want to talk about the World Cup. For that I think people must be realistic. This is problem for the social media journalists in Wood. To sell gin for the people and to break all the work what we are doing. We come here, if I come to Rwanda, like what he bring the other national teams in Africa to build a team for the AFCON. Now, if they think he's going to, if you told me before you are going to World Cup, I'm a realistic man. I say I don't have the players to go. The league, players, the quality. It's not like that. We must change this message for our people in Rwanda. It must change a bit how they think, because we can bring Guardiola in this continent is other story.
Thank you, Coach. Guys, we're going to open it up for questions. We'll, of course, take one question per individual. No follow-up questions. Please introduce yourself, full name, and the media organization that you're working for. We'll start.
Thank you. My name is Jean-Gilles Wimana, working for the University of Rwanda. Coach, we saw that you changed the formation according to the last matches. Now today was 4-3-3. Why did you choose changing the formation? Is that the other one was not working? Why?
No.
So, secondly,
no. By the way, one question, because in my age I start to lose memory. Now, listen, you play Super Eagles. I think in Rwanda, it's like people, they think you play Super Eagles in Nigeria is something easy. The quality for the players, the value for the players, you can compare with our players. And we did that trip, and the preparation, I think we come directly to play. We make only the plan. And it was a tough game. I don't want to talk about referees or something like that, but we fight, and we use a lot of energy to maintain that star against us. The plan, the players they know who don't play in Nigeria is going to play, because in 2 days we travel all the night. We don't sleep, We don't sleep. We arrive. We have only 1 day, and then we play against Zimbabwe. And also Zimbabwe is not small team. It must be realistic. Of course, I prepare 2 teams and 2 scenarios. When you play Zimbabwe is football. Don't scare. You play because he's going to play football. Nigeria is other story, you see how they score, being the players, this 2 meters long ball is a lot of fighting. For this team, I put players who can play short passes and all the plan what we did. I think, of course, each game has its own specificity. We can prepare the game Super Eagles like we play against Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe, one player, he can make difference. You know, it's not easy.
Hi, Coach. My name is Sean Tafenika. I'm at ZFM Sport. You mentioned even how you put players who can pass the ball around. What are some of the other key things you feel your team did well today to secure the win?
You see, we are in that process to progress. You know, we are building the team. You know, there are some players like today, there are one player, I don't know, never I saw him play. I tell you the truth. I saw him in the training, but not his reaction in the field. It's not easy. I am in that process to build. I start with defensive project. Now, it's not easy in our job. If you are methodic coach, you must make your foundation. We start to build defensive team. Now we go slowly for the offensive project. I talk always about the quality for the players. I must adapt myself in this moment. I don't have, for example, we tell you the truth, we don't have in all the country, I don't have now double in the position. You see, when you get to play like a mathematical issue, you know, I don't know who can play here, who can play there. It's difficult. And our players, you see, goalkeeper like Fiacre is one of the best goalkeeper, but he's in the bench here. He don't play in Kaizer Chiefs. We have other players also is like who score, Gilbert. Imagine that boy is in the bench in up here in the league of one. For me, it's not easy. I don't have the magic stick. I'm a realistic man. Sometimes when I can't, I say I can't. When I want to take play for the youth, there are no category. We have new chairman. I hope he's going to do what he must do is to build in the foundation. Because without youth category, you can do nothing. Neither you can start project with the roof, start with the basic. This is a problem what we have now and what I have in my team. It's not about if I can tell you till tomorrow, I'm not going to lie to you. I know what I have in my team. Is not that what people think when you see the team win. But I'm optimistic. It's my job to be optimistic and determined to put this team in the top and to get to AFCON. This is our target. If God will, we are going to AFCON. With this player, with other players, with me, without me. You don't know, you are coach today, tomorrow you are on the other side.
We'll take one more question if it's there, guys. Yeah, I'll allow you one question. One more.
Coach, what does this win is going to make about your team? What does this win is going to change?
Of course,
your team?
of course. The spirit, you know, the spirit for the players, you know, that happiness. This is the win, you know, we are awaiting this win. You know, that win is very, very important in the group. And when we test that win, it's going to give you the appetite. You see that dancing in the dressing room, this greeting, all that thing. This is alive in football. This football, he can give you the happiness, he can give you something sadness, but we push that sadness far away. This is our job. I hope in the future, and we are going to work to make us happy and the people happy.
Excellent.